Okay, I want to cut right to the chase here. My last actual video was uploaded a little after 3 years ago, on March 10th of 2023. 3 years is enough time for quite a bit of stuff to happen, so I want to break it down somewhat quickly, just so you know where I've been, and maybe if I mention anything that catches your eye, I'll make a more in-depth video about it. Cool. Starting off the summer of 2023, my family went to Chicago, where I met Roger Animates. However, his channel is now called Roger Red Ace. I'm not sure if that's a coincidence, or if he's just a One Piece nerd now, or what, but he was pretty nice. That same summer in August, we went to Philadelphia, where I first started playing Pokemon Go, that's why I have these pictures with Wooper in it. We saw all the sights and stuff, which was really cool, however, there wasn't Patty's Pub, so we missed out. The last thing to happen that summer was go to my first ever 2D con with my dad, where I got this incredible picture of him at Hell's Kitchen. I don't know if a me can do his expression justice, but I promise it's funny. This was also the last 2D con before the convention moved to the Doubletree in Bloomington, so that's pretty cool. Freshman year of high school, and I'm just kind of realizing as I'm reading the script that I'm about to go into my senior year and I haven't actually made a video on this channel since middle school, which is kind of wild. Some stuff that happened during the school year is that my family got our first dog. Her name is Millie. She's a mini golden doodle and she's pretty awesome. Other than that, it was a pretty regular school year, sort of unremarkable, just what you'd expect from freshmen, I guess. For the summer of 2024, my family went on a Washington State/Oregon trip where I got to visit the Nintendo of America headquarters, which was really cool. We got to climb Mount Rainier and visit Portland, which, by the way, has a beautiful Japanese garden. Later that summer, my grandparents on my mother's side had their 50-year anniversary where they did vow renewals, and I went to my second 2D con. This was my first time doing cosplay. I made it in only 1 week, and yes, I am ashamed of it, so I'm not going to show you the full thing, but I am sure you can probably find it somewhere. Sophomore year, just another school year of not doing any activities, just a regular one where I would hang out with friends and have fun. Although I did get to go into Minneapolis for a sustained investigation project in art class. I did mine on nightlife, which was pretty cool. These are some pictures from that I took to base off of reference, and I thought it was pretty fun. Summer 2025, I did this, got a job at McDonald's, and my family took a trip up to Alaska where we spent a week on land and a week on a cruise ship, both of which were really cool. We also briefly popped over to Canada real quick, which was fun. I don't think I can go a single year without 2D con though. I made another cosplay for this one, Technoblade, and I'm really proud of it, so you can see this one. Here's a bunch of pictures. Junior year. While I'm reading the script, the year is almost over, anyways, but so far some highlights would be her, Halloween, show choir, specifically Camp Courage and the competition season, and just spending time with my friends. Of course, a lot of not so good stuff happened too, however the past 3 years haven't been bad. Hopefully this summary was brief enough. I just wanted to let anyone waiting for new Boston Animates content know what's been going on. Thank you for watching, and hopefully the next video is more entertaining and not just an info dump like this one. Alright, bye.